What's going on, people? This is Sims from PlayStationPlays.com, and today we have this PlayStation 4 Slim Edition, and the problem is that it does not recognize any hard drive at all. If this is your problem, then this is the solution. You can actually face this problem on the PlayStation 4 Slim and Fat Edition. It doesn't matter, they all have similar cases. I've seen a lot of them. So if this is your case, the major problem is the motherboard is not feeding the hard drive port 5 volt. So this is actually a voiceover, so I've already faced it, and if you're following this video, you're going to, if you watch to the end, you're going to see the solution. So well, in this case, it's just to tap 5 volt from an alternative source to the hard drive power line. So in conclusion, I've read all the lines and I discovered this, which is a 5 volt B50 whatever chip. It's not giving 5 volts. It's expected to give 5 volts. So I don't have a replacement for that. So I'm going to get 5 volts from any of the power lines that has 5 volt on it. So I found one which was actually recommended by NSC. So I'm just soldering. You don't need any special cable for this. Once the cable is not naked, that can breach what they call it, that can breach any part of your console or your motherboard. Is fine. So this is, I'm using a network. This is a network cable. This is the PS3 network cable I used to tap 5 volt from that fuse there to SMD fuse to the hard drive power line. So basically what this does is you are taking 5 volt from that fuse. The other 5 volts on the motherboard, but I couldn't use that because sometimes you can take 5 volts from the USB port, but then your USB starts malfunctioning, so I didn't use that. Now it's working. So one major key point is, once your hard drive is not spinning inside, that means there's no power to the hard drive, and your hard drive works on the 5 volt line. That's why when you power your PlayStation 4, that's when you get the spin on the hard drive. I'm just going to show you a clearer visual on how the connection was made. So now this part here is where the 5 volt is meant to come to. It doesn't matter which leg, any of the 3 legs, any of those legs there, as long as it's not on the data line, it will work just fine. So after taking once you have soldered to the power line, you take it to where you get the 5 volts, which is this SMD fuse here, and then that's it. Just make sure after you're done, you make sure you tip where the power was taken from, which is the 5 volts, to where the power was taken to. Tape both sides, because the cover will still come on top, which is metal. Buy new one with that part.